She's busy getting prepped and polished for the Miss Teen Canada Globe 2007, but Alyssa Friesen took some time out of her very busy schedule to talk to us about what it's like to be Miss Teen Sylvan Lake. Alyssa, tell me a little bit about this road leading up to you winning Miss Teen Sylvan Lake.
Well, I think it was 2 summers ago, there was an ad in the paper and it was StarQuest. You know that StarQuest search for new talent and everything, and I was like, okay, well, I'll go to that. Like, me and my friends decided to go, like, what are the chances of us actually going somewhere? So we went there, and then they said, like, 80% chance of you actually getting an agent or whatever. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's a big chance and everything. So we went. I think a couple months later, this big agency in Calgary called, Contact West. They called me, and they're like, well, we'll have an interview with you. And because there was an agent from New York out, and I was like, oh, okay. And so he interviewed me and everything, and then I stayed with them for a while, and a couple months later I had my comp card, like, to give out to agents and stuff, like a photo shoot, and I had no idea, like, Miss Teen Canada, I didn't even know it was a Miss Teen Canada pageant, and I was like, and then they just sprung it on at me, like, do you want us to submit your name? I was like, sure, yeah, that would be fun. And then I think it was a couple weeks later, somebody called, like, an on-the-phone interview, and, like questions like what's happening in the town and what I would like to fix and everything. I was like, okay. And then the next day, she called me. She's like, well, you're Miss Teen Sylvan Lake, and you're submitted in the pageant and everything. And then, yeah.
So how exciting was that?
That was very exciting. Me and my mom was screaming. We're like, ah! Running around the house, stuff. So, yeah.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about, you're going now to this, what is it, the Miss Teen Canada Globe pageant, and that's in Toronto. So tell me about that.
There was 147 from, I think it was Alberta, I think from Alberta, and 4 made it. And I'm one of the 4.
Wow. So when you get there, what sort of things are you going to have to do in this pageant?
Well, you need a talent, and you need, like, gowns. Like, I need 8 gowns for this. Well,
My goodness.
6 cocktail dresses and 2 gowns, because we're going to be going from restaurant to restaurant. We're actually going to Canadian Idol, where, like, they booked us seats and everything.
Very cool. So this is exactly like a Miss Universe pageant or something.
Yeah, and if you win Miss Teen Canada, then you're already submitted into Miss Teen Universe.
And we wish you the best of luck, and keep us posted on how things go.
Okay.
We'll be sure to catch up with Alyssa after the big event in Toronto. From Sylvan Lake, you're in the loop.